kind of look rough. Hello, hello, hello. I want to say hello to anybody who may be joining. It looks like I don't have a lot of people on live. I announced this at the last minute today. Normally, I will promote something like this, but I just, today is my off day from my corporate job, and I wanted to come on and give a little information regarding the Mics and Manuscripts Weekend, guys. So, I'm going to see if I can get some people to join this broadcast. I have a lot of issues sharing my screen to my pages. So let me see what I need to do. I may come right back with this broadcast. Give me one moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, guys. So again, I want to thank you. Anybody who joins, even if you're watching the replay, thank you. I want to talk a little bit about what we have going on, guys. I am Trina TT Ledette Cleveland. I am the founder of GirlBoss Global Enterprises. And that means I'm a publisher, I'm an author, I am the creator of Mics and Manuscripts Weekend. So again, I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. As everyone comes into the room, I want you to do me a favor and like this video, share this broadcast, and please tag an author or a vendor in the Central Texas area that would love to be a vendor or to come to our event, which is a book festival. Now, this is for authors, creatives, and entrepreneurs. So as long as you have family-friendly products, you don't necessarily have to be an author. You can just come and vend if you have jewelry, merchandise like t-shirts or, health products or anything like that. If you want to do an information booth, let me know. I'll shorten the price for that. If you just want to do an information booth, let me know. But it is free to the general public. So I want the public not to have to pay to get in. I want them to just come in and spend their coins with the vendors, right? So I want you to also tell me where you guys are watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. But if you know of an author, an entrepreneur, a creative, a speaker, a content creator, or someone who loves books, who loves to read, invite them to watch tonight, because I'm breaking down everything you're going to need to know about the Mics and Manuscripts Weekend. And I know that this weekend has a lot of moving parts. So I wanted to create one place where I could answer all questions and show you exactly what we're building, okay? So I want to speak a little bit about the vision. I do want to let you know that I've published over 85 authors. I've published more than 140 books. And one thing I have learned is that authors deserve more than just publishing a book. Okay, they deserve opportunities, they deserve exposure, they deserve recognition, and they deserve the support of the community, because our authors are filling a very important role in society. As you can see, they're already taking books out of schools. You know what I mean? And so I applaud those who write books and who publish whether it's an article, a book, or poetry. I applaud that because that is part of what makes society go round. Okay. But this is exactly why Mics and Manuscripts Weekend was created. So it isn't just another book festival, it is a weekend where authors and anybody who has a business or a creative brand, y'all become the stars. You will take center stage. Okay, so this is where entrepreneurs connect. This is where families can participate, where children are celebrated, where creatives can collaborate, and where people can leave inspired. So we're going to start with what happens on Friday evening. That is September 25th, starting at 6:30 p.m., the GirlBoss Global Book Awards, right? This is not your ordinary or typical award ceremony. Okay, we're celebrating independent authors from around the country who have spent months promoting their books and engaging their readers. If I don't know if you guys realize, but all the authors who have been nominated for the awards have been campaigning for the past 4 months with their voting links, and people have been voting. We have had over 3,000 votes, guys, for these authors. That in itself deserves like a huge round of applause, right? So they've been engaging their readers with their links, posting their links in their voting campaigns. So every nominee to me has already won simply because they finished doing what so many people only talk about doing. They wrote the book. Okay. So for the Girl Boss Global Book Awards, that evening is going to include red carpet arrivals, professional photography, an elegant dinner, live entertainment, the awards presentations, community recognition for some of our sponsors and some of our leaders in the community. We'll be doing special surprise awards because y'all know I'm gonna always have something up my sleeve for a few people that don't even probably think they're getting an award, but they will be because that's what I do. I have my own awards I'm giving out. But yeah, so we will have special surprise awards. And then, of course, there will be networking. I'm telling you, everyone is going to leave that book awards inspired. For number one, can you imagine how much energy is going to be in that room with all those writers? Art, writing is an art form, guys. Literature is art. And I'm telling you, when you get a bunch of creatives together, the energy is unmatched. So I can't wait to see. So everyone will leave inspired, like I said. And so for the VIP ticket holders, there you will receive a beautiful keepsake souvenir booklet. You're going to have VIP seating. You're going to get swag bags. And of course, the atmosphere is just going to be elegant. The decor is black and gold. So, of course, we want you in your gowns. We want you completely dressed up, and yeah, for the red carpet. So that is again is Friday, September 25th from 6:30 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Our live entertainment is going to be Rose Short. And guys, let me tell you, if you never heard Rose Short sing, she was a contestant on The Voice and she should have won. She was one of the finalists. She should have won. But I'm going to tell you, that girl can sing, man. That girl can sing. And I'm telling you, I'm so honored that she allowed me to book her for this performance, guys. I'm telling you, because I was like, Lord, I don't know if I can afford it, but I'm going to try. So I have been working a lot of overtime, guys, because I really want this to be a great weekend for not just my authors, but for all authors and creatives. So that is the book awards, guys. Okay. So now, of course, we're going to transition when we wake up Saturday morning. We're going to put on a completely different hat. So before we get started, I want to do one giveaway. Before I start talking about the book festival, the first giveaway I'm going to do, and I'm going to have a sheet of paper right here. I'm going to be putting some numbers on a sheet of paper. So this is going to be my sheet of paper right here so everybody can see. Hold on. This is going to be my sheet of paper. I ain't going to let y'all see the numbers, of course. So for the first giveaway, I'm going to do 3 giveaways tonight. The first giveaway, I am going to do a 1-page ad in the souvenir booklet, and you get a souvenir booklet. So whether you make it to the award ceremony or not, I will mail you your souvenir booklet. Okay, you get a 1-page ad. So this could really benefit somebody who has a business that wants some free advertisement, because this is going to be a very nice book. It will go, I mean, it's going to be nice. It's going to be better than my magazine's nice. That's how nice it's going to be. So I'm going to choose a number between 1 and 10. And the number that I choose, if you put it in, the first person that guesses that number or gets closest to that number, you will have a free ad, a 1-page ad. That is $100 value, a $100 value I'm giving away right now. And if all you have to do is guess a number between 1 and 10 and be present on this video. That's all you got to do. 1 and 10. So guess the number between 1 and 10. Drop it in my comments. Make sure I see it. So you may want to tag me to make sure I see it. So I already put the number down. And then I want to talk to you a little bit more about Saturday morning as we transition into the Mics and Manuscripts Book Festival. So this is what is going to make our weekend different. Saturday is absolutely free to the public, right? Most people, when they go to book festivals or when they arrive at a book festival, you got to pay to get in and so many different things. Not for this one. This is free to the public, right? Now, we have our author marketplace. So we'll have authors inside and then we'll have a few outside because our kids zone will be set up outside, right? Now, our author marketplace will be on the inside. So we're going to have rows of tables with authors, vendors. If you want to be a food vendor on the inside, let us know. We have a minimum access. Like if you want to have small bakery items or something that you want to do, let us know. People always are hungry at festivals. So this would be really great for food vendors. And I only have 1 food truck so far, but I'm going to tell you right now, I hope he make all the money. Because I'm telling you, when I tell you, y'all don't know how hard I'm going for this event. So if he make all the money, he makes all the money. But I guarantee you he can handle it because he has that setup. So shout out to Big Vince, the backyard barbecue king. I appreciate it. That's my brother, y'all. Man, that's a good dude. That's a good dude. I like Big Vince. He's a good dude. And he's always willing to help and support, man. I really appreciate him. So listen, he got the best barbecue in Austin. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I got family members that sell barbecue. So I hate to do it. I hate to say it. But this man has the best barbecue in Austin. And I'm telling you, he's going to be at Mics and Manuscripts. And I think that's one of my favorite parts is that he's going to be there. He did the catering for one of my comedy shows. And I'm telling you, people still follow him that were friends with me because of his barbecue. That's how good his barbecue is. Trust me when I tell you, I'm not just saying this. This man has several awards. He is the best barbecuer in Austin. I put money on that. I don't get mad at me. Argue with your mama. But anyway, so our authors marketplace. So it won't just be tables. They're gonna meet their readers because that's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to sign books, network, build relationships, and every vendor, whether you're a food vendor, whether you're an author, whether you sell jewelry, whether you sell Mary Kay, every vendor gets 5 minutes on the mic. You get 5 minutes on the mic to pitch our audience, to tell us about your product or service, to read from your book. That's your 5 minutes. That's your 5 minutes. Right? Every author will have the same 5 minutes. There's no big I's or little U's at Mics and Manuscripts. Every author is the headliner. Every vendor is the headliner at Mics and Manuscripts. Okay? And let me see. All right, so that's one of the things that we're going to be doing, which is that vendor marketplace, right? Then we're going to have the kids zone, which I'm especially excited about, because the children are just not going to be there to play. They're going to meet other young entrepreneurs. They're going to meet young authors and creators. We'll have activities. We're going to have face painting, and children sharing their business. So even the children will get 5 minutes on the mic. So make sure when you sign your kids up that you get them ready to speak in front of people, because they are going to get 5 minutes on the mic. And if y'all want me to, I can do like a Saturday morning or something. I can get up early on a Saturday and maybe do an info session for the kids that will be vendors, so that way they know exactly what to expect. So I think this is going to be great. They're going to be child, so we'll have kid vendors as well as kids that are just there from the public. So we want you to come, be inspired. We will have a speaker. I'm going to say this, Felicia McClure. I I saw her business, and she said, and when she told me all the steps that she took, I'm like, wow, she really started a business. A lot of people will just, okay, I'm just going to create this new thing. I'll put a sign up and that's my business. No, she did all the legal steps. She took all those steps. And I'm thinking, see, this is how we become better as a community. Each one teaches one, right? So we teach each other. And I'm not telling her to give you her whole game plan, but for her to be able to stand up and say, I had a vision for my family, and this is how we did it. I think would be so awesome, so that other people who may be thinking about, man, my kids are talented, my kids deserve this, my kids can do this, they can get inspired. So this is for everyone to become inspired. This changes the atmosphere and attitudes of the people who attend. It's an empathy building process. And we are the people that live in these communities. So we're talking about unity in the community. It's things like this that bring about unity, right? So the next thing we're also going to have, okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Somebody's calling me. So the next thing we're going to have while we're there, we're going to have the VIP Creators Labs. Okay, so this is, now they're $10 a session, or you can do all three for 25. They're going to be at different times during the day, so you don't have to miss one. You don't have to choose one or the other. You can attend all three. They're going to be led by myself, Shirley Latour, and Arnikia Robinson. And I'm really excited. So for creatives, just say you are a content creator, you want to level up your content creating game, you want to learn what it would look like if you did content creating, what are some of the things you can do. I would suggest that you attend Arnikia's VIP session. Arnikia is, not only is she an author and a publisher, she has her own Roku channel. She is an actress. She's casting right now for her movie. So, like, I would suggest that you go and listen to her, get some gems from her. Then we have the lab with Shirley, the Profit Lab, which is so cool because Shirley Latour is a nurse. She has so many different hats, right? She's an author, publisher, so many different hats, but she's also a licensed financial educator. So she's going to be talking to you about different streams of income, about leveling up in that area, right? And then, of course, you got me, the Book Boss Blueprint. So the Book Boss Blueprint, of course, I'm going to be just talking to you about what I do, about learning some things that you can do for yourself. I'm going to be dropping some gems in there. I don't know about anybody else, but I know I'm coming to give you something that you can leave with, right? Something that you can leave with that will get you either started or finish what you started, right? Because that's who I am, right? That's what I do. So but yeah, so that's going to be great. We're going to be covering business, publishing, entrepreneurship, and family success. Those are what the speakers will be doing. And the speakers, again, are Felicia McClure Tops, Arnikia Robinson, myself, TT Ledette, and Shirley Latour. Okay, so I am excited. Now, we're gonna have live music. We're gonna have music. We're gonna have a DJ outside and a DJ inside. Energy, great food, an atmosphere where creators finally get to connect in person. So it is going to be awesome. Now, I know that you're saying, well, why would I want to attend? If you've ever wanted to write a book, start a business, meet authors in person, network with other creatives, support people that are doing incredible things, this weekend is for you. Okay, so whether you're coming along, whether you bring your family, your children, your grandchildren, you can bring your organization. There is something there for everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna do another giveaway. Now that we're talking about mics and manuscripts, I'm gonna be doing two giveaways. So the second giveaway I'm gonna be doing is gonna be a Mics and Manuscripts T-shirt, of course. So you can either pick it up at the event. If you cannot make it to the event, like for example, if you're out of town, out of state, I will mail it to you. I don't mind shipping. I ship all the time. So Mics and Manuscripts T-shirt is the second giveaway. And for that one, let me see. That's just the $20 value. So I won't make y'all do too much for that. But the first person that can tell me how many authors I've published, because I've already said it, first person that can tell me how many authors I've published will win a Mics and Manuscripts T-shirt. Okay? So I truly believe, y'all, that this weekend, that Mics and Manuscripts Weekend is going to be something very special. It's going to be phenomenal. And not just because of me. It's because of the incredible people who have said yes so far. I think we're about 20 tickets into the no, I take that back. With 30 tickets in, because I have to give away 10 tickets to my winners. So we'll be 30 tickets. And this is for the book awards. I think I'm gonna cut the tickets off at 75 because I have to account for food and beverage. And as black people, not I'm sorry, not black people, but y'all black people, we're very late last minute people. So I know a lot of people aren't even buying their tickets till September. So I have to make some decisions and do some cutoffs. So we're going to cut it off at about 75 people. So we're about 30 tickets in. So, I mean, we still got plenty of tickets left. So, hey, by all means, I've been hustling, baby. I'm paying for my bills. I'm not depending solely on ticket sales. Okay. So, but anyway, the second giveaway is that Mics and Manuscripts T-shirt. And all you got to do is tell me how many authors I have published. If you can tell me how many authors I've published, you win a T-shirt. Okay. Now, if you want to know how you can support, there's so many different ways to support, right? So you can support by purchasing a GirlBoss Global Book Awards ticket. Even if you can't make it, if you want to purchase and give it to someone, you can. Or, we're always accepting donations. You can, especially this is reserve your vendor space at Mics and Manuscripts. That would help out a lot because I want it filled with authors and creatives. So if you're an author, if you have a family-friendly business, t-shirts, makeup, jewelry, hair products, natural products, anything like that, come be a vendor, okay? You can also register for our VIP Creators Labs. Those tickets are on Eventbrite. So you can definitely do that. You can become a sponsor. Now, if you visit our website, which is GirlBoss Global HQ, stands for headquarters, girlbossglobalhq.com. I'm going to put that in the comments. You can, matter of fact, I'm going to put my whole website there so you can see where to sponsor if you want to sponsor Mics and Manuscripts 2026. Okay. Okay, give me one moment here. Put that in the comments there. So if you want to be a sponsor, check out the comments. I have placed the link in the comments. That is where you can go and be a sponsor for Mics and Manuscripts. Okay. And last but not least, other ways you can support. So you can register for the VIP Creators Labs. Those are on Eventbrite. You can become a sponsor. You can become a volunteer. Of course, we need more volunteers. I do have a list of running volunteers. So if you want to volunteer, please let me know. You're going to get a free t-shirt if you do. I will also sign off on community service hours. So if you need your community service hours signed off on, anything like that, I'm more than happy to do that. So you can also invite your friends and family out. You can tell people in the local area, this is how you can support me now. And most importantly, you can come and experience it for yourself. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to be looking. I know y'all don't think, y'all think I'm going to be so busy that I'm not going to see who shows up and who don't. But I'm going to see who shows up. Because I've already told y'all, this is my big one. And I feel like I've done a lot of supporting for other people. I've supported a lot of people. I am asking that y'all support me on this one, okay? This is my big one. Because I'm trying to show the city of Austin that I can handle big events, okay? So y'all make it big for me. Well, stress me out. Please stress me out. So I want to see all of you guys September 25th and 26th in Austin, Texas. Okay. Before I go, guys, before I go, I want to do one more giveaway. I want to do a giveaway for a golden mic pass. And what the golden mic pass is where you come to all 3 creators labs. This one, I really want to give this pass to somebody who really knows that they want to do something, but they don't know exactly what it is. Like, I want to write a book, but everybody's writing a book. I don't know what I want to do, but I know I want to do something. I want you to attend all 3 creator labs. And I hope that by the time that you leave, you will know exactly what it is you want to do. So my last giveaway for the night, guys, is going to be a golden mic pass where you get to visit all 3 creator labs. So if you know anybody who wants to do this, who doesn't know exactly what it is they want to do, or they want to level up their game in writing or something like that, tag them. Okay. So my giveaway for that one, I'm going to do another number for that one. I want to do a number between 30 and 80. And whoever guesses that number gets the golden mic pass. Okay. And that is all 3 creator labs. So you have to guess a number between 30 and 80. Guess a number between 30 and 80. And I will let everyone know who the winners are. So I'm going to be checking the comments for these videos. I'm going to make another post tomorrow and put it out so that people can come back and refer to this video. I love you guys. I definitely want to see you at Mics and Manuscripts. Okay. I've been working so hard on this. I'm so tired now. I couldn't even put on makeup on for this video. That's how tired I am. I'm like, I'm not putting on the makeup. They've seen me in worse conditions. So I'm going to see you guys on September 25th and 26th in Austin, Texas. So, oh, and I also want to mention the Jewelry Inn North. It's right over there by the Holland Mall in North Austin is our preferred hotel. Okay. So I know I got guests flying in from Minneapolis, California, Dallas. People are coming in from Houston, Dallas, different places. That is the preferred hotel. We didn't get a block of hotels because, as I said, we're too last minute. And I didn't want to put my credit card out like that. So I didn't get a block of rooms, but that is the preferred hotel. If you want to know, that's where we will all be. It's very close to both venues. It's central to both venues. Okay. Right across the street from the book awards. So that's the good news. Okay. So again, I'll see you Austin, Texas, September 25th and 26th for the Mics and Manuscripts Weekend, which includes the GirlBoss Global Book Awards on Friday, September 25th, and the Mics and Manuscripts Book Festival, the Unordinary Book Festival, because this is where every author, every vendor is the headliner. Everyone will get 5 minutes on the mic. Okay. So until then, guys, y'all keep writing, keep creating, keep showing up, because your story does deserve to take center stage. Okay. So I'm going to let y'all out of here. I love y'all. I'm going to have to play my old little, oh, do I have a commercial? I think I got a commercial I need to play for you guys. Let me get a commercial out here real quick, and I will be back after these messages.
It's time to tell it.
From best-selling author Michelle Owsley comes an unforgettable memoir. It's time to tell it.
For years I kept it hidden.
A story of childhood trauma, teenage pregnancy, heartbreak, and unimaginable perseverance.
Tried to dance in the rain. Abused as a child, abandoned as a teen. Survived the very battles that nobody had seen. It's time.
She refused to become her circumstances. She graduated at the top of her class. She proudly served her country. Through it all, God never let go. It's time to tell it.
Get your copy today at Amazon.com.
But look at me now, I'm still standing strong. It's time to tell it. It's time to tell it.
She don't do fluff, she don't do fake. If you ain't talking ownership, you too late. Pain game sharp like she cutting through loss. Turn pain into pages, that's a book boss. Talk deals, talk trauma, talk plot, twist truth. She publishing pain and empowering youth. From cell blocks to bestsellers, yeah, she paid the cost. Now it's Mics and Manuscripts, salute the boss. She got 6 imprints, juggles names like keys. Turn a play to a paperback with royalties, please. Coaching queens from the block to the board. She ain't just writing books, she opening doors. So if you scared of the the real, take a different route. Cause she gon' speak truth even when the lights out. Mic in her hand, crown on her head, and the legacy loud when the last word said. This a conversation, not a TED Talk flex. It's the blueprint for the ones that ain't made it yet. Publishing purpose and profit with sauce. Welcome to the table, conversations with a book boss.
Okay, my dears, I want to see you guys September 25th and 26th, Austin, Texas, Mics and Manuscripts Weekend. I love you guys. I'll see you then. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. Thank you.
GirlBoss Global Enterprises, bringing your brand to life and your vision to the world, where purpose meets power and black women run the world. Where purpose meets power, purpose meets power, where purpose meets power and black women run the world.
Write it, publish it, own it.